today's video, how to darken your eyebrows with, that's really creepy. Anyways, Just for Men. These are my natural brows, and they, as you can tell, are the same color as my hair, so they're pretty light, especially on the ends. And I like the more dramatic of eyebrows, so I take it into my own hands to dye them instead of going in and getting them tinted, because tinting is expensive. It's like $10 every time you go in, and yeah, I'm cheap. So this is $8, $8.99 maybe Canadian, and it doesn't dye your skin. You don't want to use hair dye. You want to use this, because if you use hair dye, it can actually cause blindness. And a hairdresser told me this once, because I said, oh hey, why don't you, when I used to dye my hair super dark, why don't you just throw a little bit on my eyebrows? And she said, are you kidding me? Do you want to lose your eyesight? So never use hair dye. That's Senna. YouTube. Meet Senna. Anyways, you want to get your hair out of your face, so just clip that. Make sure you have a supervisor, just in case anything goes wrong. Step 1, opening the box. So don't use this way too thick. You'll end up getting really artificial looking chunky brows, which is not what we want. Gloves, don't need. All the warnings and stuff. All you need is this. You keep a little container. You can put it in here and mix the two, so it's one part. But I don't use this because I need something opaque so that I can't see through it and I can actually see the color mixing. So I use this. It's the top of a yogurt container. I broke this, but this used to be when I used to get the fake eyelashes done. So anyways, taped it back together. This is what I use to brush through for the color to make sure it's really perfect. What's up, Senna? Mommy's busy. Supervisor's back, so we can continue. Anyways, it's not focusing. Focus. Okay, there we go. So, just color developer is the first one. Second one is the color base. Anyways, it's one part. You can use Vaseline as well, just basic petroleum jelly, and take a Q-tip with this. And just, you go around where you don't want it to go, but I use a very tiny brush, and I don't go over. So this is called an Essence Precise Eyeliner Brush, and this is $2.99. Super cheap. It's actually really good quality. I've used it several times dyeing my eyebrows. I do this every 5 to 6 weeks. So you need the color base, the color developer, your little petri dish, this, and you want to break the end of a Q-tip, so get rid of the fuzzy part, and this will be your mixer. So you don't need much. I put more than you need, because I can't even see that. Anyways, a pea-sized drop. Then a pea-sized drop of the color, and then give this a mix. Super quick. And it smells really good. Probably super toxic, so don't smell it. Anyways, I leave it looking like this for about a minute. You want to let it develop a little bit so that it's darker when you put it on, then you can really see the line that you're doing. And put all your stuff somewhere where it's not gonna stain the crap out of your furniture. So, now we wait 1 minute. Okay, so that's been about 1 minute. A terrible mixer, and when you don't have a lot of product, it's not gonna look really nice. But again, you don't need a lot. So, step 2, I take the essence brush and just go back. Okay. And I'm gonna try to do this in the camera. Got a little trusty mirror, actually. Okay, actually that's a lie. I have a trusty mirror right here so that I don't screw this up because I actually have to go outside today. Ready. And I go across. Is this focusing? There we go. I go across my eyebrow hairs to get all of them. And again, you don't need a lot of this stuff. Keep it even. Do the other side super quick so that they develop kind of at the same time. And don't worry about it developing kind of outside. You can take a Q-tip and sort that out real fast before it develops. So, and I have these little hairs in here. I don't dye those because then it just looks like I don't pluck my eyebrows, because I don't. Anyways, to the other side. And you can kind of shape them. Again, it's not going to stick on your skin, so it's not going to give you like, oh my gosh, I just microbladed my eyebrows on and they look fantastic. But you want to get in here a little thicker so that this is the darkest part of your brow, because this really gives you the defining line to go off of. Probably can't even hear me because I'm talking into my fist. Okay. So you can tell they're already getting dark and kind of thick. I do a little line. And a little line. I just screwed that line up, but that's okay. So, as you can see, barely used any product. And this is anyways already developing now, so you can't, you can use it. If you're a real girl's girl, you can go and do your mustache after. Just kidding. Gross. But as we know, girls, 20s starts coming in here. Not a good look. Pull that out. Do not dye that. Let's see. So I think I got them pretty good. Pretty. Oh. Little dark spot there. And I know what you're saying, Kelly, you forgot the spoolie. I just made a mess. Easy fix. Oh, P.S. Wear a black shirt. I wore a white shirt when I did this once and I just destroyed it. So, black shirt. Your spoolie, do not use for the first couple minutes, and you're supposed to leave it on for 3 minutes or something really short. You know what? I actually don't know how long I'm supposed to leave this on for. I usually leave it on for 3 minutes. I believe. I should have read this before I did this. Where? Oh, here we go. Oh, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 3 minutes, 5 minutes, same thing. So they're looking nice. I'm gonna take a little bit more in here. And that's too much. Oops. But I know you can just, if you really want a defined line, you can do just strokes like this if you have really light eyebrows. My eyebrows are luckily already a little dark, they're brown, so I just darken the brown, and I'm using the dark brown shade. So I have a line to follow, but if you don't, you do want to, wow, that traffic is super loud outside. Let me give that a minute. Okay, you do little strokes like this, and you'll go through to make it look a little more natural, but I'm not really worried about doing that because I have the spoolie. So after about 2 minutes, I think it needs another minute. It's coffee time. Hi, Senna. Play with your dog, drink some coffee, dance to music that's not on. Okay. Boom, we're back. Ooh, they're getting dark. So now that it's been about 3 or 4 minutes, I take the spoolie always in here and I just go through them. And this stuff hardens up too, I should say that. So it's not like it's not a really nice brush through. It's a little aggressive, but that's okay. So spots like that, I don't know if you can see that. Of course you can, I just do it. It's a little lumpy down here, but that's okay, because they're coming off pretty soon. And again on this side. Oh, that one looks so much better. This is always gonna happen. You're gonna do one brow that just looks rock star like this, and one that's not is, what did I do here? Luckily I still have some trusty stuff. Probably overdeveloped by now, but I will try to fix this one. A little longer. Okay. Rats. It's always frustrating. I envy the girls that can do perfect brows on both sides, because that is super hard to do. Right, Senna? Senna's the same issue. Now, take it off as fast as you can. That would be a super good time to do that. I'll be right back. What you have to do is dip a cotton swab in water and then wipe it off. I actually use a baby wipe over top of this, but I forgot my baby wipe and I have nothing to dip it in but coffee. Be right back. And we're back with the baby wipe. These are Kirkland brand, organic. Smell like a little bit of tea tree oil, a little bit of baby. It's a great smell. Anyways, I take the cotton swab because unless you're doing this over the sink, you don't need this, just use water. But I'm sitting in my bedroom living room. So, baby wipe. Over top. Then we go over, and again we're gonna use a little mirror here and take it off. So oh, that's perfect. You can see there on the top that it didn't dye my skin, even though I went a little bit over. It just dyed the hairs. So you can use this method and go outside after. Go to a party, go on a hot date. Actually though, I wouldn't do this don't plan on going outside the first time you do this, because you're gonna screw it up. Take the spoolie, go through this thick part where you've got the most hair. So that's discouraging, the camera died. There's my brow. My super thick one's gotta come off. So it's been on a little too long, but that's okay. We're gonna just go in there and take that off. I hope this is focusing right. Scrape off all that excess. And this brow looks so much better. Dang. again. Ooh. Take your little brush, brush everything up. That's a good look, eh? There we go. And the line on top. There we go. Okay, so there you see like my natural brow has like a little bit of a dent. Not a dent, but not a full spot. So I'm gonna wanna fill that in. And anyways, there's my, should show y'all. This is my post brow dye. I'm pretty new at videos, so I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to do it, but I will try to post right beside what the first brow looked like so that you can see the difference in the darkness. And I will be right back with, yeah, see right there, it could use a little bit of, well, if they're combed out, fine, then it's fine. But I would fill in that little patch and then you're left with some perfect brows there, ladies and gents. Oh, actually that one looks better now. Interesting, but